Hey guys, it's me, cru3l, back again with another reaction video to this channel and, well, another episode for Crew to the Moon. I was a bit confused here for a second because of my wording, but I just came home actually about an hour ago, maybe now 1.5. I just unpacked everything, had a little bit of a meal and just chilled down a little bit. And now it's like 1 AM, I was gone for the holidays, and then recording this like a few hours ago, before this actually comes up on YouTube once again. Hoping for next week that I am gonna be upfront for my schedule a little bit more. I now have about a 1 week, 1.5 weeks of more holidays. I have a lot of stuff to do on top of YouTube, so hopefully I can do that. But anyway, let's get started. Today we have all of the remaining, the title says all, or like I guess the partner says all, but it's literally all of the remaining Odd Eye Circle B-sides I have not listened to, aka all of the remaining Odd Eye Circle songs, since we have checked out all of the title tracks and a lot of the B-sides, but not all of them. So today we have actually 4-ish, like kind of 3, right? So we do have the intro, which is an intro on, I think is it, wait, let me check which album it is, but it's one of the albums. And then we also have 3 songs, which are Chaotic, Starlight and ODD Front. I'm gonna check out all of them today, so yeah, that's about that. Is it from the Max and Match album? Yes. So the intro is on the Max and Match album. We're gonna start with that, but before we do, quick shout out to my Patreon lineup of December, of course. Special shout out goes out to Follow to Yatnami Shipments and the Recency Roller. Thank you guys. And now, if you wanna see more reactions to all of my LOONA stuff, I have the series, you know, react to LOONA from start to finish, all of the solos, all of the B-sides, all of the subunits, everything basically. The only thing I don't do anymore for music videos is I don't read the descriptions anymore. It's just too much to get into a little bit, like all of the story, you know, it's like, too much. Anyway. Listen to the intro on Spotify because there's no lyric video. Just gonna put it on the first screen, I guess, for you guys too, but it really is just Spotify with the intro. 1 minute. For Sweet Crazy Love, by the way. This is the title track for this. They do it again. I like that though. I'm gonna tell you in a second what I mean. I think they do. That sounds like the outro of this intro, Jesus. It does sound like, I don't know, the ending of like an epic advertisement on TV or something for like a new phone or car or something. Interesting. Well, I do think that this is what they did before. I forgot which intro it was, but they do have a habit of literally pulling the title track, which follows this intro, which here now is Sweet Crazy Love, and literally copying a little bit of that song, but making a little bit more chill for the intro. Obviously, it's instrumental only as well, but a little bit more relaxed version of the title track in a way. I like it though, because it like prepares you really well for the title track, and you're like, oh man, wait, that literally just played, that's cool. So you're like low-key prepared without really spoiling you, because it is a bit different. From what I can tell, and I remember from the other intros I've checked out as well. But yeah, that is interesting. Very ethereal and like, again, it sounded a bit like a car advertisement at the end there, like the outro. Anyway, that was interesting. Okay. I don't dislike it. I think the intros so far have been on a very consistent level of just like good production quality. Not too much, not too little, right? Like, I like intros when they're like their own song. Something like Hwasa did on her albums. Or like literally it's only Maria, but it kind of is what Mamamoo artists in their solo albums did a lot. It's just the intro being almost like a song, or like Moonbyul's teasers for a sequence now was kind of like a song as well. I find it really interesting as well, and I think I like those intros still the most. But if I had to choose any other intro after that, it definitely is something like this, where it does prepare you well, but it just doesn't really spoil anything. Dreamcatcher also does amazing intros, by the way. Anyway, now let's get into Chaotic as the first B-side I have not checked out. And I actually don't know why I did close Spotify there. I have to put that on the second screen because I would like to actually look at the order of the songs. So Chaotic, Starlight and ODD Front are actually the 3 last songs on this Max and Match album. So we've heard Uncover and Lunatic, of course, as well as Sweet Crazy Love and Girlfriend. So we've basically heard all of the songs except these 3, which are now also the last 3 songs on the album. Let's get it. And the unit. For now. Who knows? Who knows for the future? Never heard these songs, of course, but... Okay, Kim Lip. Ooh. Dang. Oh, almost rapping there. There was kind of a flow. Pretty sure it was. Choerry's voice is so soothing, man. I love all of their voices, and I still think Jinsoul and Kim Lip's voice are like the most angelic in this unit, and they both fit so well together. But Choerry is like that curveball in there. It's not very different from the other 2, but it is just so soft. I love her voice. Good line distribution. So far. Not really matter to me, but especially in these small units. Oh, I like how the chorus just kind of said like hi, just peeked in, like no announcing themselves. I guess there was a break before, but no build up really. Love the harmony. Psychotic. Hey, okay. Yeah, I like it. gotta like it. For sure. No, for sure. Oh, I did. Oh my goodness. Sorry. I wanted to pause here because they did it again with the instrumental break a little bit longer here now even. That's so interesting, it sounds to me. Especially like just randomly in the middle. It's like their transition to the second verse. And they just take it slow with the song. Sorry for pausing so much, but I feel like this song is another example of a particular thing ODD Circle's great production. Like it really, like the sound does remind me a little bit as well of Cosmic Girls, but it's not just the sound, it's the production too. At least on the level of production quality, this one is really high, the unit and their songs. I'm not really saying that One Thread was bad, but I just feel like this is better. Maybe it's more my style too, I don't know. I just really like on what the level they are, like really high, clean production. They take it slow, it almost drifts a lot into R&B in a lot of their songs, which I love a lot. Random English there. I appreciate that, Jinsoul. Oh, I was expecting the chorus. Huh. I can't read it. Can't read the song. Now? Oh yeah. Psychotic. Oh, I got the rhythm down a bit. Chaotic. Psychotic. Oh, I love how there's no coming out. Lights going out in your brain, but it's lights going break. Psychotic. So they break like a split second where the out should be. So you like in your head, you say the out, but then there comes the psychotic. I really like those little details. It's going iconic. Like, this just, like, the break in between going and psychotic is just enough to not fit an out in there in your brain, right? Like, if you're in your brain, you're going lights going out, then you're too late to pick up on psychotic again. If you leave the break, it's like, you feel like you forgot something to say. So it's interesting, the mix. That's what I mean. Come on. Wow, she has the most lens. Oh, never mind. Kimberly was like, It's a long outro. Another chorus? Oh shit! I did not expect that! Wait, I was like so sure this Choerry, and then Kim Lip was like, huh? Because I was kind of sure the Choerry line was like the outro. Like, it's the instrumental was fading out already. I'm not tripping, right? Maybe it really is just a bridge. Huh. This song got me. It's really good. Shit. Her voice is so high right now. We will be true. Chaotic. Night going psychotic. Hey. Oh, another one. Wow, I love that the song is so long. Psychotic. There's the outro. Oh shit, so they leave on the chaotic instead of leaving on psychotic. There's one extra chaotic, even though they always came in pairs before. Huh. That's a really good song. Hey, no cap, that's a really good song. Also, Kim Lip won the battle by far. But very, very fair line distribution. I like that song a lot. Shit. I don't want to talk about it too much because I feel like this video is gonna get way too long, like way too blown out of proportion. But I don't really mind at the same time. I don't think you do too, because I'm just here to vibe with this, honestly. And I like LOONA a lot so far, like straight up. Man, especially Other Circle though. I told you before, I don't know in what episode, but if you've been following along and watching all of the episodes and literally watching the episodes for the content itself, right? Not just for the song. So sometimes that people do that, right? They watch like my actual reaction to the song, and once I stop and like the song ends, they just cut off. They just click off, right? And they don't listen to what I have to say, which I personally find weird. I don't like videos that just give no context whatsoever. They literally just like bob their head and are like, hey, this is cool, and then like go off. Like, what's the point of watching that? Like, I don't really get it. Anyway, so for anyone watching this through has already heard about this, but I actually, now that I stream, and it's much more a thing now ever than since last time I talked about it, I think, because now I've moved and I forgot to actually turn on my little Christmas tree. It does light up and I find this very cute. Forgot about that. Anyway, I want to stream a playlist for all of my LOONA songs, for all of LOONA songs actually. So I might actually, before I... the stream is only going to happen after I finish the series, right? And then, before I do the stream, I think I might either do one stream, so like 2 parts of it, with part 1 being listening to all of the albums I don't know yet, and then part 2 being making a playlist of my favorites. And how I do that is literally just go through the whole LOONA discography, all solos, subunits, and group songs, and then I just pick, and put everything on a playlist. And you can be there and vibe with me and talk about it and just share everything you want. That's gonna be the plan. Yeah, I think that's it. And I might not do a part 1 stream for the albums and just film them and put them on Patreon either way. I'm not sure. Probably gonna be fun though to do the stream, because it really isn't that many. I know some of the newer LOONA albums B-side wise, just in general. So for the group albums, I mean. So I really only know like 2 or 3 albums. I don't really know. I think probably it's not that many. So I don't think there's many. Anyway, let's keep going with Starlight. This also, quick side note, I am aware for the story as in particular, there is a VCR, so like kind of like a music video for this, which was filmed at some of the fan meetings, and it does include some story regarding to the Loonaverse. I just one thing is I'm very out of the loop for the Loonaverse either way now, so it doesn't really matter that much. But I'm probably, if you think I still should watch it, then I probably will watch it on my own. But I can't really react to it because it's first and foremost illegally filmed, so I'm not gonna react to that. So just gonna react to the song lyrics. Sorry. I hope you understand. Okay, that was a long talk session. Sheesh. Let's go. Right off the bat, Kimlip's ethereal vocal. Slow dance. Oh, I like her attitude here. In her voice. Wait, that was just at the end of the first line there. It's a constantly galsa. The harmonies. Oh my god. I loved the harmonies along here. I love the harmonies in general of this unit. But shit, this is the first song I believe where they actually have like actual lines in harmony. Wow. My heart moves too right now, girls. For Audio Circle #1 unit, huh? I'm gonna make a judgment on what my favorite unit is in the playlist stream, because I will have to re-listen to the whole songs a lot to really do that and see like how many of the unit songs make my playlist, right? And then compare. Because right now I'm probably a bit recency biased with this unit, so I don't know. For sure though, their sound is much more mature than the first unit, 1/3. Which isn't neither bad or good. For me, probably a good thing though. I like mature music and R&B. Oh, rap. I love her attitude in this song. I think... I don't know. I don't know if it's the unit or if I'm just at the point of LOONA where I love all of their songs now. I'm kind of getting there. I'm amazed by myself in this point of the journey. Oh, Choerry. Yo, I'm not kidding, right? Isn't Choerry only by the time of this unit like debuting and everything? Wasn't she the only non-adult member here out of the 3? I remember seeing something like that because I obviously looked at the age in like the profile whenever I watched their solos. So I believe that was the case. Anyway, I am very shook at myself that I actually might pick Choerry as my favorite girl in this unit, which is crazy. Actually, it makes no sense in my brain when I say it even, because Jinsoul and Kimlip are 2 girls, in particular Jinsoul actually, and sorry for confusing them. I did in the Sweet Case of Love music video once again. Anyway, I'm trying. Whenever I know who is who, especially in lyric videos, Jinsoul's voice and just her appearance in like the videos I've watched so far, I swear LOONA TV is gonna kill me. By the way, I'm gonna watch that on TV, yeah, on stream as well. There are 2 candidates for my bias in like LOONA, like in all of LOONA. So Choerry being my favorite girl in this, really, I don't know. It's just her voice, I think. Her voice is my favorite, I think, out of this girl. Girl group unit. Oh, what am I saying? It's 1 a.m. Sorry. Maybe it's the contrast between her and the other two. I don't know. She sticks out so much. Oh, Kim Lip! She's going high! Freak. Yeah, angelic. Nah. Okay, Kim Lip! Yeah, man, another playlist star. I'm already sure of that. First listen. The harmony. Oh, Kim Lip's ad-lib. God. Hey, yo. Big shout out to Random K at this point, the person who makes these reviews I watch here a lot. Apparently, a lot of orbits love them too, because they literally requested all of the B-sets I've seen so far to them. So, yeah. Big shout out to this channel anyway. They do the absolute best in lyric videos. It's like from like head to toe in every single thing you can do about a lyric video, they do the best. The design of the videos themselves, the line distribution is the most accurate I've ever seen. They do a really good job of ad-libs as well, of harmonies. It's just, it looks really pleasing. And I noticed with their new videos, like about like a month or two ago, they started doing a little bit more extras and stuff like that with like, this looks like a chat log almost on the right side, right? So now they have like, for example, Kim Lip is typing when she's about to sing, so you know who's coming up, which is also cool. A little bit too much, maybe. I don't know. But anyway, I love this channel. Kim Lip, man. I'm dead. She doesn't stop too. Oh, now she does. When she's singing herself. Cute song, by the way. Lyrically. Is that it? Oh, that's an outro thing, right? Oh, it was just instrumental again. I loved it. Oh man, I love this album. Shit, I have to... since I know all of the songs of this album now, I'm not sure if you're aware, but I do album rankings. I usually do these as well when I do album reviews, so I'm gonna do them for the LOONA albums that I have not listened to. But for this one, even though I know the songs, I have to go back and do that anyway. Because holy shit, man. There's not a bad song on this album. Maybe Girlfriend is my least favorite so far, which is crazy to say that. But I don't think any of the others, no, there's no way. Yeah, Girlfriend has to be my least favorite. It's crazy. Makes no sense. It's a good song too. Anyway, let's go with Oddfront right away. That was a good song too. I like Starlight. Harmonies were great. I don't have to talk anymore, man. It's just good. You know the gist. Let's get it. Last Oil Circus song. Well, at least for now. And in a way, Not Friends kind of was Oil Circle-ish. So, unofficially Oil Circle song to me, to be honest. Okay. I love the instrumental, by the way. Left, right, the way it moves. Right, left, right. And keeps going too. Oh shit, that's trippy. Actually trippy though. There goes Kim Lip with the ad-libs again. Even though it's not high notes for now. Excuse me, Choerry? Didn't expect that. I was so into the Kim Lip slow ethereal vocal. Why does this feel like a title track in a way? Oh, the pot coming in. Hey. Oh, Choerry! Oh my god, I'm kind of mad at her. Why is she so good? Nah, come on, man. I'm calling it. For now, before I watch LOONA TV, that will change something, I think. But for now, Choerry is my favorite girl in this unit. I can't believe I said that, but I love the other two a lot. That's why I'm saying that, but... Yeah, man, she got me. Oh! Oh, that's a bob. Yeah, it feels like a title track. Am I tripping? Good. Kim Liv! That was her with the ooh! Oh my god. Dude, I'm so tripped out by this instrumental, by the way. This left, right. It doesn't stop. It never stops in the song. Like, it's not annoying me yet, really, but it's just kind of trippy. Hello? Girlfriend? This is suddenly so poppy when the verses start. And kinda rappy now. Even by Jinsoul. Question here is Jinsoul and Choerry, right? Do they rap in LOONA songs too, like in group songs? And if so, I know there's no official positions in LOONA, so it's hard to like define roles. But what would you say, like, percentage-wise, how often do they rap? And maybe to make it easier, who of the two raps more? Because I feel like Choerry has more of a rapper vibe. So hearing Jinsoul rap here was kind of surprising. I did not expect her to do that. But maybe she does it more in the group and maybe I'm just clowning here. Also the becomes faster at times. Huh. Goes with the rhythm very well. At least. it's not monotonous, at least. This chorus is pop. It's a bit too short almost, the harmony, huh? But thanks to it being short, we get the ooh from Kim Liv. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. Okay. No cam. Now that I'm paying too much attention to the background. Yeah, I'm paying too much attention. It's too much. I shouldn't do that. That's not. This is the only part where that's not playing. And now? Is it gone? Oh shit, for the bridge. God, the bridges are amazing on this album. All of them, man. They know how to make great songs. I feel like it's their voices too, but really the production crew is... There it is again. It's immaculate in this album, like, in this unit. For this unit. Whatever. Oh, that was different, huh? With a kind of a break and then... Oh, it's more full in instrumental or something. It feels like, maybe it's the vocal actually. It feels like there's a double vocal track. Feels more full. I think that's their way of creating like a little bit of an epicness to this last chorus. Without it being epic, because it's not really an epic song. It's just... It's a fun song, and in the last chorus it's a bit more fun. Kind of like that, in sound. Shit. Ooh. Kim Liv killed this one. Nah, man, she did. Although Choerry's first verse is really good. Hey, you better not. You better not. I'm gonna fall for you even more. You better not. She literally passed Jinsoul in the last millisecond there. My goodness. Yeah, that's a good song too. Maybe on first impression my least favorite now on the album. Because it's not like an instant like a bam for me. It's much slower and laid back. Which is really ironic because Starlight, the last song, we checked out, literally had a beginning of the song where they like, and a lot of the song was like, let's slow dance, let's vibe, and it literally was talking about being slow. And maybe this song actually is also like faster in BPM. I'm for sure, yeah, it is. but it feels like it's a more relaxing sound than the other one. I don't really know why that is. Not sure I think that. It's a bit longer, it feels a little bit stretched out, but not in a bad way. But I think that's what makes it a little bit like feel chill and like I just kind of vibing out the album, right? Kind of like leaning back, late night summer kind. You're like listening to the whole album from start to finish, and this one comes out on the last track, and you literally just while listening to this is like a background song, and you reminisce about the whole album you just listened to, and like it's a bit nostalgic. It feels like the song tries to drag out that good feeling of nostalgicness in this whole album, which is a fantastic one. So I feel like that's kind of what it tries to do. It's a really good last song in the album. Maybe that's why inherently I think as a standalone song, it's probably the worst on first impression. It's still really good, so please don't get me wrong. But I think that's kind of how I feel about it. If we look at Spotify listen-wise and ignoring the intro, of course, with listens or plays, if you want to call it plays, then Starlight is the least listened to and Chaotic is the second least listened to, with Odd Form being the third least listened to. So these three songs, all the least listened to, I don't really agree to that. They're amazing songs. Definitely Chaotic and Starlight, probably my top three on the album. But I, again, will re-listen to this album anyway, probably multiple times, but for sure on stream with you guys at some point. So we're gonna do that and vibe to that, and just I'm gonna look forward to that so much. Already am anyway, but it's becoming better and better by the day, by the week, however much we check out, because honestly, LOONA is great. And I can't wait now to get into the last subunit, YY, with I think 5 solos first, right? So the next 5 weeks we're gonna check out all of the solos. And don't worry, I will be checking out the B-sides, and I think for 1 or 2 there's also multiple music videos for a B-side as well, a music video. So either way, we're gonna check out all of the songs of the solo albums, not just the title track, in each episode. So there's gonna be 5 episodes for 5 members, and each episode is gonna contain all of the songs of that member. Although I do believe, let me double check. I do believe Hyun, there's gonna be, actually it's 4 members, yeah, so 5 episodes, but there's gonna be in between a Hyunjin episode once again, because she does have, there's gonna be like some special videos for Around You and the Carol 2.0. It's kind of like for Christmas. It would be great because we would have been at that point for Christmas, like at least early December, if I kept going with the series how it was supposed to go. So now we're late with that Christmas Carol anyway. That's also gonna happen. So it's actually only 4 members left. With LOONA, YY makes sense having 4 members. Yeah, can't wait to get into the last unit. And then, of course, we're gonna keep going with the LOONA songs. So that starts with Favorite, Hi, and so on. And then all of the teasers, including that whole journey, which is a lot of teasers. Holy moly. So that's gonna be a lot of teaser and maybe more story-esque again. Once we get into the actual, Butterfly era and later. And teasers for Butterfly. So I look forward to all of that. And once we reach Paint the Town era, it's going to be the last episode as of right now, unless they have a comeback until then, which maybe might happen. I've heard something recently, but maybe I'm clowning, and something I heard was clowning too. Anyway, for the Paint the Town episode, there's also teasers as well as the dance practice, which I'm pretty sure I have not watched yet. So it's going to be something I want to check out there. Look forward to all of that. If you want to see my other reactions to the previous episodes and songs I've checked out on the series, and if you're new to this, then you're very welcome to do so. There's playlists in the pinned comment. Check them out, and yeah, now I've told you everything I literally can tell you about this. It's a very long episode, but I very thoroughly enjoyed it. Probably could have cut at least 10 minutes by this, with less talking and less fangirling. Fangirling, yes, great one. Fanboying, but I don't give a F, because I love the series. I love LOONA so far so much. Not just the music, the members to LOONA T was so fun so far, but man, I love the music, and yeah, I had to. So, see you next one. Peace. I clicked the wrong button. Peace.